Welcome everyone. I am Swati from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, second year, third sem. Now I am here to explain about the exception handlings in Java. Now let us start the session. The topics to be covered are introduction of exception handling, types of exceptions, exception hierarchy, try catch blocks, multi catch blocks, finally blocks, throwing exceptions, exception propagation, the try with resource statements, best example for exception handling. Now, introduction. Exception handling is a crucial aspect of Java programming. Exceptions are unexpected events that occur during program execution. Exception handling allows us to gracefully handle these events and prevent program crashes. Now, types of exceptions: checked exceptions, unchecked exceptions, errors or exceptional conditions. Checked exceptions are exceptions that the compiler forces us to handle explicitly. Unchecked exceptions are exceptions that do not need to be declared or caught explicitly. Errors are exceptional conditions that are typically beyond the control of the programmer. Next is exception hierarchy. All exceptions in Java are derived from the Java Lang exception class. The hierarchy includes subclasses like runtime exception, input output exception, class not found exception, etc. Understanding the hierarchy helps in effective exception handling and catching specific exceptions. Try catch blocks. The try catch block is used to handle exceptions. The try block contains the code that might throw an exception. The catch block catches and handles the exception if it occurs. Next is multiple catch blocks. Multiple catch blocks can be used to catch different types of exceptions. Catch blocks are executed sequentially from top to bottom. The first catch block that matches the exception type is executed. Next is finally block. The finally block is used to execute code regardless of whether an exception occurs or not. It is executed after the try and catch blocks. It is commonly used for cleaning operations like closing files, database connections, etc. Next is throwing exceptions. Exceptions can be explicitly thrown using the throw keyword. This allows us to create custom exceptions and handle them appropriately. Throwing an exception transfers control to the nearest catch block that can handle it. Next is exception propagation. Exceptions can be propagated from method to method until they are handled. If an exception is not caught, it is propagated up the call stack. Propagation continues until it is caught or the programmer terminates. Next is the try with resource statement. The try with resource statement is used to automatically close resources. It ensures that resources like files, database connections, etc., are properly closed. Resources are declared within the try statement and are automatically closed at the end. Next, best practices for exception handling. Catch specific exceptions rather than catching general exceptions. Use meaningful exception messages to provide useful information for debugging. Avoid catching exceptions when you cannot handle them effectively. Now, its last is thank you for everyone for watching this video.